Hi, welcome back to Bride Society. I'm Laura and this is Rebecca. Today's video we've put together some of our favourite winter wedding ideas, so hopefully we'll give you some inspiration if you're planning your own winter wedding. And we've also put together a Pinterest board, so go over to Pinterest and have a look at that. And don't forget, we also have a winter wedding video playlist, so we've kind of grouped all our relevant
all our previous videos.
Kind of advice videos all about maybe winter, seasonal things like that. So go and check that out as well.
So yeah, to give you that kind of wintry feel, which, you know, hopefully you like winter if you're having a winter wedding. I'm taking that as a premise. But sometimes it can be dreary, but we're going with the kind of cozy, like nice, like warm lighting. So on the lighting front, we're thinking, you can really play with it. So like thinking like candles, like low lighting, you know, you can get the fancy like retro bulbs and
like
stuff, you know, with the filaments
in
and stuff, like low hanging and that kind of thing. Fairy lights, just making it kind of really cozy, twinkly, like just warm, like that kind of warm, glowy. Yeah,
embracing the fact that it's potentially dark at 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and really, making that really welcoming, light, cozy environment with lots of different ways of lighting either tables or kind of surrounding areas, or maybe even down the aisle. You can really play with different lighting options, I think, more so than if you're having a bright summer.
Yeah, because it tends to show up so much, right? And then colour palette. So I guess it's maybe quite obvious, but that kind of really rich, warm tones. So like deep reds, sort of teals, like just really rich colours mixed in with against maybe whites and that kind of thing, so you can feel the richness rather than being overwhelmed by it.
And this could, I guess, be mirrored with like maybe berry colours, like the rich reds and things, with seasonal berries that you might include as part of maybe your bouquet, things like that.
We've got a whole through the flowers, centerpieces, that kind of thing. I like the kind of the berry touch.
And I mean, any of these ideas you could use at any time of year, but I think especially in winter, it's good to have a bit of sparkle, some glitter, some sparkly touches, again reflecting the light.
Get a nice shimmer going on.
And that could even be, like your bridesmaid dresses, you could have them like sequin dresses, maybe part of your dress, or like shrugs, like glitter capes, things like that.
And even like in your hairpiece, if you're having like a comb or something, like just a bit of extra
sparkle. And now a big thing in wedding, over the past few years, a big thing in weddings has been the morning of the wedding, you getting ready with your bridal party, maybe you're all having matching like silky robes. Well, that might not be appropriate. I mean, I'm guessing where you're getting ready is not going to be that cold. Hopefully it'll be indoors.
But the UK has a lot of old buildings, so if you're watching this in the UK.
So maybe as an alternative to that silky robe, you could have kind of nice like plaid tartan pyjamas, like cosy, thick, cozy
sort of
pyjamas.
Fabric.
So you're all matching, but it's more of kind of a wintry theme.
Yes. Or even like, and then in addition, you can even like do some like personalised slippers to go with it, keep those feet cozy. I guess onward with that kind of vibe is, we mentioned briefly about shrugs, but also like you could have like wraps and blankets and things that are out for your guests. So there's been a bit of a trend of like having like a basket out or on the backs of the guests' chairs, like just a cozy on up.
And things like that means that your guests can potentially enjoy all of the venue. If there's some outdoor space that you might not think you can use because it's winter and it might be too cold, if you have blankets, people can venture outside still.
Because I think like particularly the women, I guess, tend to have maybe like lean towards more dresses and that kind of thing, and even despite the time of year, right? So
you don't always want to cover up your nice wedding outfit with a big thick winter coat, so
and if you go out for like sparklers or something later on as well, having that bit of something, it's a nice touch. People appreciate this stuff.
Yes, and that's something else we thought, didn't think of, it's been around for a while, but apt for maybe a winter wedding because it gets darker earlier. You can have a sparkler exit, so provide lots of sparklers for everyone. And then I'm not sure who's in charge of lighting all the sparklers safely.
In my experience, it's like one person's lit them and then you kind of get them from each other, like you light one from another one after that, and then making sure there's like sand buckets or water buckets.
Yes, but that always creates really nice photos, I think, if your photographer is happy and comfortable with shooting.
Yes, and your venue allows them.
Yes. And something else that you might have to check your venue allows is, instead of the traditional maybe petal confetti or natural confetti, you could have snow confetti. And we did discover you can get biodegradable snow, which was definitely better than throwing bits of like plastic shininess. But
sorry, I was just enjoying the sentence. We discovered you can get biodegradable snow, and I'm like, well, yeah, snow is just water. But yeah, we obviously mean the fake
I don't know if I'd recommend throwing actual snow over the couple.
Yeah, just snowballs.
Yeah.
Like.
But yes, fake snow that's biodegradable. So you can have a white wedding in potentially more ways than one.
Yes. And then it's all about keeping cozy, like a hot chocolate station. Like,
I'd be really happy if I went to a wedding and there was a hot chocolate station, I think.
Yeah, it's happened to me once, and then I was like, yes, I am feeling this. Like different toppings, different flavours. Oh yeah, I was like, move aside, kids. This is my place. Yeah. This is my zone. Yes, and into the stations as well. Like, you can even have like a s'mores station. Like, I know s'mores are like an American thing, but I feel like most people don't know what they are now.
Yeah, well, if you don't, it's, what is it, crackers or biscuits? Marshmallows.
Graham crackers, if we're being like North American about it.
Marshmallows and chocolate and melt it all in between.
To make like a sandwich, a marshmallow sandwich, effectively.
Well, that sounds good to me.
I'm sure some North American people were like, correct us because we've missed something. But yes, so, amazing. So you could have like a station laid out for people to do those. And
Or if you don't want to go down the station route for those things, you could do either s'mores as favours, so wrap them up individually, all the ingredients, and so when people get home they can create their own, or even, which we've done in a previous video, which we'll link somewhere, our hot chocolate, little jar hot chocolate favours, so you have all the ingredients to make a brilliant hot chocolate to take home with you.
Genius. Yes. So those are our kind of favourite winter ideas. If you've got a favourite idea that we've not mentioned, please let us know in the comments below so other people can see them. Otherwise, we hope you enjoyed it. Please give us a like, hit subscribe, and we will see you next time.